Okay, hey everyone, this is Diane OBrien again, your headhunting housewife. I'm going to leave a really quick clip since I'm doing these today. Speaking to getting clients, that seems to be a favorite question among people on these recent videos I've been putting out. And it's harder a little bit because sometimes my one-on-one mentoring used to be live time. We'd have like in-depth lunches about clients and how that little elevator speech would go and the little idiosyncrasies and who you would want to call and why first. And sometimes in these quick video clips or even my 30-minute, phone mentoring calls, you can't get all of that detail in. So I thought I'd leave another, again, it'll be kind of a quicker clip because just for attention span, I think, on these. But something that's put out there, have every morning about an hour at least, maybe a half hour. Try to get an hour for business development if you're starting your business, or even if you're a recruiter working at a company, want to up your game. Don't be so used just to taking on those job orders from other recruiters above you or your manager. Start learning how to feed yourself, so to speak, and get your own contract. So to do that, that might seem so out of the blue if you haven't done it before, but it really just means taking a little time each day to investigate the companies that are hiring. You can look online to different news sites, whether it's newspapers or industry articles in your industry, talking about who's building and who's hiring, and start developing up a list of clients you'd want to contact. And then from there online you can find out who the person directly, luckily with LinkedIn now, who you would speak with in that company, making those phone calls. And keep in mind, one good point I just gave someone recently, I think on last week's call, was don't, when you're nervous in the beginning to make certain phone calls, don't call those grade A companies that you really want first. Put those in the back burner and kind of cut your teeth, so to speak, on companies that maybe you would label as kind of grade B job orders for whatever reason. That way you're kind of perfecting your elevator speech and the little spiel that you're going to give. You're learning what ins work, what don't. Again, a lot of this I could tell you from my own experience during a live call, but not all of us will have that time together. So I just want to put this out there where if you don't have someone kind of showing you exactly what's worked for them, and you're having to kind of reinvent that wheel. Again, this is why I think you should get a mentor to save you a lot of time, but I know a lot of you won't take that advice. So just make sure that when you are cutting your teeth and learning, have a list of companies who don't care whether you get them or not as clients. And this could be true for really any person out there starting their business, And that way you kind of figure out what works, what doesn't. And once you get that right regimen down, you can then cookie cut that and to take to all the clients you're going after. And then by the time you talk to your top 10, you'll have it perfected. What works, what doesn't. You're gonna have the confidence, and that's the key thing, is building confidence. So you're gonna fail in the beginning, and that's fine. So luckily I was a sales girl before a recruiter, so I'm used to rejection. So take the rejection. You need so many failures to get to your success anyway, and that's always gonna be the case. Not every client's gonna love you. Not many of them you're not gonna like either. So you're gonna find the ones that are a right fit for you, and those are the ones you'll nurture, obviously, and take care of for the rest of your recruiting career, as long as you find it interesting and are having fun at it. So I hope that's helpful. It's only a few minutes, so I did a little better that time. And I'll try to do a couple more clips today. That was on mentoring. I did one on getting clients. I'm sorry, that was on clients. I did one on mentoring and something else, an UVU, and I've been liking that. So I'll do a few more if you want to follow along. I'll try to put these in a reel this time so you can't get emails that people can't find my other videos. So I'll try to be a little more organized, but I hope this is helpful. Thanks.